related to something I saw Tanya post yesterday as well.
What you posting, girl?
So the question is, should we do more for Black History Month or get rid of it altogether?
Oh yes. What she posted was the UK sports for black people, athletes. Is that what you're talking about?
Jeez, Black
Yes.
Day, come on. Plug.
Plug.
Tell them it's instantaneous.
Tell us what you're doing for
buy
the
your
I
blacks.
don't know when this is coming out, so I don't know.
Monday.
Okay.
Tell us what you're doing for the blacks.
So on Wednesday through to Saturday, we will be having an exhibition at 1948 in Shoreditch, which is like Nike's little exhibition space. And it's an exhibition called Glory, and it's a celebration of Black British athletes. So we collaborated Black in the Day, which I run with Jojo. We collaborated with Nike and Getty Images to bring you images of Black British athletes. So yeah, come.
Clap for this woman.
And it's free. It's free.
And it's free. $3.99.
It's free.
We love it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll send you the invite to the
Doing bits.
private launch.
Yeah. We love that.
So you are someone.
Sponsored by Hennessy.
Oh,
She said yeah.
black and beautiful.
Come on,
Just
now.
come and get weaved. Come on.
So
Yes.
you are doing more for Black History Month, then. This is you're getting people to see more Black history.
Is this for Black History Month or this is just for?
Yeah.
So just normal.
For me, it's normal. When Nike, but I suppose Nike approached us because they wanted to do it for Black History Month.
Okay.
So I suppose, yeah. Should we scrap it altogether? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything wrong with having it. However, I think that if it's going to be acknowledged that you should be doing something for it, like you should, it's especially when it comes to schools as well. I think it's more important in particular for schools, just being aware of like the things that you're teaching, because I haven't been into school. Well, no, I have, but when I was in school, obviously the Black history is very American focused. So it's just about now really paying attention to what it is that you're teaching. And you have the internet, you have social media, you have all of these different things, which mean that if you're just doing that, then you're being lazy, basically. So yeah, I think people should be more active in what they're teaching, what they're learning, what they're all of that good stuff. So yeah, I don't know, maybe not scrap it, but if you're gonna have it, be active.
I
but
agree
then
with you.
it shouldn't be just a month, you know.
It should,
all of that
should be normal. It should just be history.
All of that, yeah.
It's true, but if we leave it to
the whites,
to say it's all included,
it will never be included.
Exactly. No, that's true.
Yeah. So I feel like, even though, because I've definitely felt like that sometimes, where it's like, it should just be, it's just history, it's all the same. But then in every other aspect of life, when are we taken care of? So
exactly.
What makes us think that if we now decide, alright, cool, we're gonna do integration and it's just gonna be history? There's nothing to make me think that it's gonna happen.
They'll just double down on slavery.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah,
I did the entire slavery module at uni. I've had enough slavery.
Really?
Yeah, I did history, innit?
Oh right. Ooh.
Yeah. There's more things. Obviously, slavery is important because of how, especially in modern time, because slavery was 400 years, innit?
Yeah.
And it ended fairly recently.
Yeah, it was 200 years ago.
So I understand why, when you're doing Black history or when these films come out and etc., that is a focus, because it's you can't ignore it. It's a big part of
absolutely,
quote unquote Black history, innit? So I get it, but also just other things.
Yeah, we didn't just land. Slavery.
Yeah, but I'm also not one of those people that get mad at there being slave movies, especially if it's like biopics, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like the Harriet Tubman movie that's about to come out, it's about Harriet Tubman. I'm not gonna be like another fucking slave movie. It's Harriet Tubman. She freed
That's her story.
Yeah.
For me, niggas. I can't be mad, but also I get it. I understand. I see both sides.
Yeah, I don't want to see that film because I've had enough. I'm tired. But you're right, it's a biopic. That's something like that needs to be shown.
I just think it all just falls on how you do it in terms of a slave movie now. It's not like any slave movie I'm trying to watch, but it just depends on like what it's about, who's involved in it, what's the message behind it. So like, what was the Martin Luther King Selma or whatever?
Great film.
I tried to watch that, why not? I didn't finish it because the film wasn't, for me, it wasn't a good film.
Nah,
but
it wasn't a great film.
I thought it was a great
That's
film.
not a slave movie.
No, it's not.
March
But
and Summer.
it touched. Did it touch on slavery a bit?
No, it was about
No,
the
it's
segregation.
I really
Civil rights.
didn't even finish it. Oh, Civil Rights. Sorry, 12 Years a Slave. I haven't watched that.
Oh,
I'm not
I
going to
watched
watch that because at that time I just felt like no, like there's just too much. Whereas if they were like to bring back Roots, if they do it the right way, that's fine.
They did.
On BBC.
Literally
T.I.
not too long ago.
Was it good?
Was it
Yeah.
T.I.?
Yeah, wasn't it?
T.I. was in it. Was it good?
I
Okay.
I just remember making fun of the picture. You know how he says bad words.
Yeah.
They were just like,
I don't know, man. I'm not as like anti-slave movies as I was before, just because it's like it is important for people to be aware, and it's just that like I think if it makes you feel negative, then maybe it's something you need to look into, I guess.
I just think there should be balance.
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be like 20 slave movies that come out in a year and just like 2 of movies that aren't slave movies that are targeted towards black people. Like I just think there should be balance, because yes, someone said it, but just like if it is a biopic,
yeah, I never know how to do Same.
you know, if
Made
it's a
it
BP, then you know it's history and it's you know it's important to learn. But there is something to be said about if you're constantly just like saturating the market with a particular type of film, then it's like, why are you doing that? So yeah, as long as there's balance, because it's needed. Like that's just not it. In the same way that it's not the only thing that we should be learning in schools, it's not the only thing that we should be seeing. Like there's other aspects to the black experience that is just like one moment in time. Of course it's like a huge moment in time, but there's bare shit going on. Like there's bare shit that you can like bare.
There's actually
jarring.
a lot of options now as well.
I feel like the compromise is that if it's a biopic, do it. If now you've decided I'm gonna write this original film, guess what I'm gonna say? Slavery. Then get out of here.
Like that dumb film of that slave falling in love with her master.
Those ones, was that a film, or was it the BBC show?
No, it's a film with that stupid girl.
Stupid.
What's her name? You know, she's stupid to you as well.
What, Mandela?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that, of course, but
I didn't
yeah.
watch that.
Fool, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
alright.
that-
No, we're not watching that.
that was a
We don't support her.
We don't know.
We don't support
Yeah,
her
that
at all.
was quite-